Oh my goodness, I am here. Welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to film this for y'all. My name is Mel, for those of you that are new over here. If you're a returning subscriber or a channel member who has stuck it out with me the past month and a half-ish, hey boo, welcome back you guys. So excited to film this. Like I said, I am finally, you guys, finally, I want to slam on this desk, but I can't because it's going to shake everything. Finally gonna freaking film a damn savings challenge video. Okay, so I am so pumped for this. I do have a little bit more than I usually stuff. I try to do like 120, but it's been a minute and the funds were there, so I'm like, I'm throwing it all into my saving challenges. If you're brand new to my channel, like I said, my name is Mel. I am 36 years old. I just had a birthday on the 1st. So 36, a mom, a wife, and a budgeter out in Austin, Texas, and I love doing savings challenges. It really comes in handy, and just recently saved our butts with my husband being out of work for 7 weeks after having back surgery. And so all in all, with everything that got emptied, and I mean everything, you guys, everything got empty, month ahead binder, Sicky funds, savings challenges, the challenge box. It was a little bit over 2,000, you guys. So that money came in handy for me and my family when I needed it. And so we are back to saving that money up and working on some goals that we have. I try to only stick to 6 challenges at a time because I like to go through the challenges fairly quickly. I don't know what my dog is getting into, but he's behind me making some sounds, whatever. I try to get through them. I want to get through them fairly quickly. So I only do 6 at a time, and I roll a dice and I let the dice tell me what challenge I'm going to play. So some nights we'll have Dice Up will get a bunch, the 5K binder will get a bunch, or whatever. So I like to just wing it. I have no plans whatsoever for my money. I like to just go with the flow, y'all, and see where the wind takes us or where the dice takes us. So like I said, thank y'all for being back with me. If you're returning, I'm so thankful for you. Thank y'all for those that have checked on me, all the jazz. You guys, I don't know what's going on with my Etsy. I think someone has just recently started playing Chip Away, which she is back tonight. But I've been getting a lot of orders for Chip Away, so it's super exciting to see that it is still a very popular game. So let's get into it. Let me be quiet. We're going to roll a dice and we're going to get into these challenges. So like I said, a 6-sided dice. Oh, y'all, I hit 4K. Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for you guys. We are doing a giveaway. I am doing a giveaway. I'm talking about we, like it's more than one person over here. Me. So I will be giving away one of the mystery 15 boxes and 4 of these little dice towers that I ordered from Etsy. You get to pick the colors. You get the main color, which I picked black, and then the secondary color for the little screen, I have picked pink. But 4 of y'all will get this. So watch the video, and I will mention that at some point so that we can get y'all those dice towers and challenge box. So thank y'all so much for getting me to 4K. All right, let's get into it because these can be a little long. I'm going to roll the dice. It might be loud. We landed on 4. Let's introduce the challenges. Y'all, let me set up this money, though. I need to get used to filming again. Okay, let's count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 170, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 201. Kind of a random amount, but like I said, it just kind of threw stuff in there. And hopefully I can maneuver some change. If I need to get into my minis, I will, because I have a ton of ones in there. Okay, so let's get into the challenges. All right, challenge number 1 is going to be a mystery 15 box that we're starting. Shout out to those of y'all that have been sending me pictures online through Instagram and Etsy that you guys started y'all's boxes. And then challenge number 2 is our Diced Up book that we are way behind on. Challenge number 3 is going to be our coffee halvesy challenge. Challenge number 4 is Dottie 500. Challenge number 5 is Chip Away. And then challenge number 6 is always my 5K binder tonight. So, all right, let's get into it, you guys. We landed on 4. So that is going to be, I believe, Dottie, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It sure is. Let's get her trackers out. Y'all, I was so sad to empty out Dottie 500, but you know, we had to do what we had to do, and it is what it is. All right, so we got those trackers out, and let's try to leave them here the whole night. And I need to get my dots, so let's go ahead and pull 4 dots. Dottie 500 is back in stock too, you guys. It took me forever and a day to get my dots. I get them from Hobby Lobby, And I literally went to Hobby Lobby and it was closed. It was all tagged up. They had closed it and they changed location. So I had to make my way over there and I finally did. So Dottie 500 is back in stock for those of you that have been asking. But let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, where is my little key? Let me find my key. All right, so I could not find my original key. This baby is not even laminated, but we're going to use her because I don't have time to hunt her down. And I have to actually go to the laundromat, friends. Our dryer crapped out. We're going to do 3 of them are going to be $1. So I'm just going to do random 1, 2, let's do this 3. And then we'll do purple for 5, which is this one. We'll do 3 and 2. So basically the whatever dots, this is like my little key to tell me what I'm saving, okay? So we did get a purple for 5. I got a yellow for $1. I got a pink for $2. Let's grab a $2 bill for that. And an orange for 3. So 2, 3. Let's see. Can I make some change? I sure can. So this is 2, 4, 6. So we'll do, put this back and grab a 5. Okay. So we got 11, you guys, to start us off with Dottie. Yeah. So our dryer crapped out and I started laundry super late, and yeah, now I got to go dry it at the laundromat, so that's going to be fun. Taking some heavy-ass clothes with us to the laundromat. All right, number 3 is going to be our Coffee Halvesy Challenge. Recently came out with these, what, a month or 2 ago, maybe? Was it in June's release? I'm not sure. No, I didn't release nothing in June. I need to color these in, and I didn't. Dang, what did I get? I think I got 1 of each. I probably didn't, but I'm going to color that in. If it wasn't 1 of each, friends, then I will, I'll delete that or erase that whenever I'm editing and going back. But you need to color in your trackers as you pull the numbered ones. All right, so we started this one. I went ahead and already used a numbered, filled in my key. So all I did was I did 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just went like that because I feel like those are doable amounts. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to scratch off one of these. Now, I know what the letters are, right? But I'm just going to pick whatever. So I'm going to roll the dice and have the dice tell me what to pick. So it's like I'm not cheating. It landed on a 1. So we're going to get this very first one. And that is a letter C. So what you do is you go to your key. The letter C is 5. So I would add $5 into our Halvesy challenge. Okay. So there is that one. Challenge number 1 is going to be Mystery 15, you guys. Now, my box, I only have 1 mystery card in there because, y'all, my laminator crapped out on me. I am waiting for another one. It should be here in the morning while I am at work. So by the time I come back, it will be ready to roll. So there's only 1 mystery card in here, but you should have 15. I am going to, let's do a $20 one. So I do need to find me a 20. Here's one here. I at least want to do a 20. All right, and I'm going to color in my tracker. This can go to the back. And let's color in a $20 envelope right here. Going slow so I don't mess it up. All right, and I'm making sure I'm still recording. Next victim is going to be number 4. So 1, 2, back to Dottie, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to play Chip Away, you guys. It has been a hot minute since we played Chip Away. And I was thinking of doing the mini Chip Away, mix these up. But I'm like, nah, let's do the OG. Let's do the original gangster. Oh, there's the 4th one right there. All right. So we did get 2 pink. 2 pink is 2 of the $2 icons. Let me color those in so I don't forget. All right, and that is $4 because they're 2 each. I got a blue for $1 and a yellow for $1. So we're adding $6. Why did my mind go blank, y'all? All right, so there we go with Dottie. Challenge 1, and that is going to be Mystery 15 again. We're adding another 20, okay? We're going to just do it like that. I think at least $20. Once my funds get low, then I will drop it down, okay? So we'll do a 20. Damn, that's already 40 bucks in here, you guys. So Mystery 15, this is an older challenge, friends. I released this baby back in 2021, okay? But I re-released her this past month or so, and I did kind of do a little bit of changes. It's a different tracker this time, and you'll save $1,000, not $1,300, with just the colored cards is $1,000. And then you get 15 mystery cards. The difference between this box and the old box. The old box, the mystery cards were numbered 1 to 40. Y'all know my budget has changed since then. So I did change them to be mystery, like it'll be like a roll and save, or numbers 2 through 10 that you'll scratch off. So it could be R plus 1. So you would roll your dice and add $1 to it, like that. And you do get a 10-sided dice with your order. So there is that baby there. But we got two $20 in here. And if we land on it again, we might be able to do one more. So number 6, y'all, that is Miss Chip Away. And y'all, I don't even have my stuff ready. Let me grab some stuff. All right, friends, I got my 4 dice and I have 20 chips in here. This is Chip Away, friends. I released this in, was it the very end of 2023? She is still so popular. This is such a fun game. There is this version. There is also the Chip Away mini version with lower denominations and 4-sided dice instead of 6. So if you're working with a smaller budget, or if you just want a smaller way to play, so you have more money for other things, it is also available. You can get this baby digitally in my Planner Doozy Etsy shop. I have all my digital items there. And then physical products will be in the Sassy Mystic Etsy shop, where you'll find this with your chips, the dice, the envelope, as well as Chip Away Mini. So let's go ahead and roll our 4 dice. You drop, well, there's that one counts, whatever. You roll 4 dice at a time, and then you're going to cover up the numbers as they appear. So we got 2, number 6. So we're going to cover up 2, 6, 5, and a 4. Now this game can get spicy. That's why there is a mini version. So just be aware. But it saves a really good amount of money. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 1, 2, and 4. Come on, 6 and 5s. Okay, I want to get the bigger numbers off the board, because whatever is left over is what you stuff. So, all right, 1, 1. I have only one left, so I need to roll that again. 3 and a 6. So when you run out of a number, like I ran out of the 1s, you get one chance to re-roll that dice or a dice and find something else on the board. If I land on another number 1, I don't have it, I rolled my second chance, you lose that chip, you put that chip away. So let's see what we get. We got a 6, so I do have that still available, so I can cover it. All right, and then we go back to rolling 4 more this last time. 5, 6. Do I not have any more 6s? I need to re-roll the 6. 3, and I don't have any more 1s, so I will be re-rolling 2 dice to find something else. Let's see. I got a 2 and a 6 that I don't have, so I lose that chip because I got that second chance that I didn't get. So we are adding these babies up, okay? So we have 5 and, we'll do like that. 5 and 3 is 8, plus 8 plus 2. So we're stuffing $18, okay? See how it can be a little spicy? Yeah, that's what she does. But like I said, she saves a lot of money. We've played her 3 times. And I accidentally rubbed that off with the alcohol. But as you can see, we save over $300 each time. So it's really, it saves quite a bit. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So we'll put her to the side. And every time you play a round, you color in one of these little icons here. So we're going to color in one of these to represent the round that we played. I've seen people fill up the entire board before they pull the money. I've also seen people do 1 row and then pull the money. So however you want to do it is how you're going to play it. And yeah, that's Chip Away. Okay, so let's get our $18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, moving on into what we're going to next. Number 3. I think that's going to be our coffee challenge again. It sure is. So let me roll my dice to tell you where I'm going. Number 2. So we'll do 1, 2. We'll skip that one that we just rolled. Where did I put my... Here's another scratcher tool. So I'll just grab this. All right. This is an M. Okay, so an M on my key is $4. So I will add $4. We'll do these $2 bills. All right. Number 2 is going to be our diced up book. And we are, y'all, we are so behind on her. We did January, February, March, some of April. This is where I stopped doing challenges because that's when hubby had the surgery. We didn't get to do May. We didn't get to do June. But we're starting in July. So we're going to scratch first and do one roll and save section. So we'll scratch here. All right, that's $5. And then we'll do our diced up section. So diced up, you roll some dice and you basically color in and eliminate. So I did roll 6 twice, so I'm going to roll it again. I got a 6 and a 3, so I'm going to eliminate the 3, the 6. You can cross it out, color it in however you want to do it. The goal is to just leave 2 there. So I already got the 6. So I'll roll that again. I got 2 number 1s. Let's roll another one. That is a 3 back there. We already rolled a 3. She got stuck. That is a 5. So we'll cover the 5. That leaves the 4 and the 2 for $6. That's what we stuff, okay? There we go. I don't even know how long I've been filming, but I kind of feel like I need to film this, do a part 2 or something. Some of y'all be falling asleep and clicking away, you know? Number 5 is going to be chip away again. I don't have to explain the rules this time, so let's just go with the flow and go through this one, okay? Oh. All right, we got... I didn't want to drop this chip in there. All right, we got 2 number 1s, 3, and 4. I like to dump them all out first. It just helps me grab them easier, especially with these damn nails. All right, here we go. Five, 4, 6, and 1. 5, 4, 6, and 1. Five, 6, 6, 1. 5. Yay, we got all the, well, not all of it, not all of the number 6s, but we almost did. Hope I didn't move that off the 2. Two, 2, 3, 2. Oop. 2, 2, 3, 2. This is my last roll. Let's see what we get. Six, 2, 4, 4. 6, 2, 4, and 4. We did not lose any chips. So we have 2 number 5s and 2 number 3s. So that's $10, $16. So we are doing 16 this round. And I will color in our $sign for the second round that we got to play tonight. All right, I'm just going to scoot this over in case I am going to play her again. Because we just go based off how the dice does it. Okay, so we have 15, 16. Let's do a 20 in here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, next game. Number 6. Finally, you guys, that is going to be my 5K binder. I'll set her here, and we're going to add, let's add 25. We'll do a 25 in there. I normally just do like 10 or whatever, but I need to step that one up. Challenge 6 again is going to be the binder over here. Let's do $10 now. Challenge 1 is Mystery 15. I will add this last 20 in there just to get some bigger numbers done, friends, because I have a little bit extra money. Let's do a 25. Let's do a 25. I have a little bit of extra money today. Like I said, I normally do like between 100 and 120. But we had 201. God is good. All right, so we got that. Let me color in my 25 icon. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I'm getting something done on here. Let's do a 25 in purple. All right. Number 1 again. Ooh, what do I want to do? Let's see. Should we do a 15? Let's do a 10. So the numbers are 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. That is another thing that I changed because it went up to 40 in the last box. And sometimes $40 at a time is kind of hard to do. So that is why I changed that up. I'm probably not even in freaking frame. So let's color a 10. All right, we don't have too much money left, but let's see where we can play. Number 5, and that is, that's chip away. So we may have an IOU, but I'm still going to play her. So let's see what we get. Shout out to Dreaming of Luxury Cash. She gifted me this binder. I'm so excited that I get to finally use it. I'm just excited that I can film you guys. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy. You guys, now that I'm remembering, let's do our giveaway. If you're still watching, if you want to enter into the giveaway, you have to be subscribed to me, obviously. But it's going to be for winning one of these little dice towers. Let's go ahead and do in the comments, comment down below something positive that's happened to you so far this year. If you comment that down below and comment #tower, that lets me know that you want to enter into the giveaway. Of course, if you want to share a positive thing and not enter it into the giveaway, by all means, please share in the comments down below so we can go and like your comment and support you on the good things happening. 4 and 3. But if you want to enter, go ahead and put your comment and then also do #tower. Okay, is that 8? That is 8. Okay. And that'll enter you into the giveaway. If you want to do the mystery 15 box, and yes, you can enter in both. We're going to do, you could do tower and then do #mystery if you want to do both or just one or the other. Okay, so we got 6, 3, 3. All right, and 1. Three, 2. 3, 2. I don't have a 3. 4 and 5. 4, 5. Let's re-roll one of these because I don't have a 3. Got a 3 again. That means I got to put a chip away. I lost her. So we got one more roll left. 3 again. 5, 2. And I have a 4, which I do still have. We get one chance to re-roll that 3. So let's see what we get. A 6 that I do have. Yay. Okay. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 going in. Do I have enough? No, I don't. 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will owe this baby $2. But that is a very, very low IOU. So I am actually okay with that. Let me get this all the way together, friends. I'm going to gather myself and all the stuff so we can go through and see exactly what got what, okay? All right, friends, I am back, and let's go through and see what all got what tonight. Like I said, I had a little bit more money than I normally do, so I am so thrilled that we actually added $20, $40, $60, $75. Wow, wow, wow. What a start to Mystery 15. We actually did 4 envelopes, and that is crazy, you guys. That is super crazy that we got that much in there. But I'm so glad that we did. I'm glad I was throwing those 20s in while I had them. So yay, yay, yay. Great progress in Mystery 15 to start us off with. Diced Up got $11 tonight. Not a whole lot, but hey, we might not finish July on time, but that's okay. All right, so we got our halvesy challenge that we started, and this one got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. And these are little envelopes, friends. They are half envelopes. That's why they're called halvesy challenges. So isn't that cute? Love it, love it. That one got that. Dottie 500 got tonight. $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. All right, almost a little 20 piece in here. So upset that I had to restart her, but you know, it is what it is. Got her key in there. And then we have chip away. We got 3 rounds tonight. That is crazy. Got 3 rounds done. This is why I like doing it with the dice to tell me where to go, because I would have never played chip away 3 times. I would have been too scared because she is spicy. But with the dice thing, it just kind of decides for me. All right, friends. Chip away got tonight 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, $45. Wow, almost 50 bucks. She saves a lot of freaking money, okay? A lot. Love it. All right. And then last but not least, we do have my 5K binder over here. I did add, y'all know we restarted her, but I did add the $40 mini challenge that I completed, the Dragonfly one. So that money is in here, as well as the 2025 slice challenge that we completed for the $116. This is all the ones from that $40 challenge. But yeah, that money is in here. So let's go ahead and fill in a $10 and a $25. Or shoot, you know what? No, that's not 40. I'll say let's color in a 40. So let's do a $10 little star here. And these binders are also back in stock. They've been a little MIA. Y'all know what I want to bring back is the Galaxy binders. Y'all remember those? Y'all remember those? I really want to bring those back. We got a 10 and we have a 25. So let me color in a 25 here. Let these dry. All right, friends. So we got to 35 in here, which is really good. I'm glad I added a 25 in here. Normally, like I said, I was adding 10 at a time. But we gotta get to it with this one too. Friends, that is the video. Enter into the giveaway if you want to. Y'all already know. Comment down below something positive that's happened to you this year. Let's go through too, friends. If you're watching the video later on, go through, read people's comments, go like, go support each other. Y'all, we are like sisters out here. So go and love on each other a little bit and just be there to support everybody's wins for the year so far. Y'all know it has been a tough few months for me over here. Everything has just been completely out of whack. And in another video, friends, I would tell y'all, but I will eventually tell you guys what's going on. Some of you do know, some don't. Majority don't. But those that I talked to off of YouTube, y'all know the drill. What's been going on, y'all. It's been crazy. But thank you guys so much for getting me to 4,000 subscribers. I love my channel. I love doing this. This has been so much fun. I'm slowly getting back into it, friends. I have my members mail already. I know what I'm doing with it already. I'll be showing y'all in another video what the members will be getting as far as that. I like to do a Etsy release item with their orders, so with their membership mail. So I'll be showing you guys that. Just a few little things coming to the shop, nothing too crazy. But yeah, friends, thank y'all so much for all the love, all the support, just being by my side through this whole thing. Those of you that checked on me, I love you guys. Really, 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 really love you guys. So with that being said, friends, y'all know how I like to end my videos, and please share in the bottom, in the comments, something positive that's happened so we can uplift each other. But friends, y'all already know how much I love you. You know that you matter. You are beautiful, special, amazing. You deserve it all. You're worthy of it all. You already know that. Friends, do not forget that I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad that y'all are here with me 4K deep. Love y'all. If y'all watch the video all the way up until this point, comment down below. Hashtag progress. I got this at Hobby Lobby. How cute is this? Hashtag progress. That just lets me know you watched the end. And if you did, you're a real one, baby. I love you. Bye.